Hello, I'm Crickets, and welcome back to I Have a Story. As I've been breaking down this order that I've been sharing with you here, it's just allowed to keep continuing, allowed to keep getting false claims filed against me, no court date to defend myself, no rights to defend myself, or right to, even when I do get to defend myself, the judge to even look at the evidence or even care. Here's something I talked about in my last video, was about how she keeps changing her story. Now here she claims that she went to Ohio and filed in Ohio, which she did try, but Ohio couldn't accept it for several reasons. One, I haven't stepped foot at the time she filed. I hadn't stepped foot in Ohio in almost a year. And she tried claiming that I was abusing her here. Well, you can't be charged in one state for something you claim it happened in another. But in that filing, she put in there that I took the AR15, the modified scary, making this all fear-mongering, creating fear, fears, creating terror, terror's terrorism. That's why I say, isn't that terrorism? Especially when you're falsely doing it to an innocent person. That's even worse. In that order, in that filing that she put in there, she claimed that while this one, she says at the same time I was threatening to kill my ex-wife with an AR-15. One, wouldn't there be any police report, any filing from my ex-wife at the time for me threatening to kill her, instead of nothing but my reports and my filing of all the abuse that she was doing to us and our son? Huh. All the police filings, all the reports are on my side. I did. Again, narcissistic abuse. Can't believe this woman is this sick and twisted. So, but in that Ohio order she filed, she claimed I was threatening to shoot and kill my neighbor. I walked outside with an AR-15, modified scary AR-15, and threatened to shoot and kill my next door neighbor, and even gave his name and address. Well, I brought it up to the court's attention that that man is a retired city official. Don't you think he would have called the cops? If his next door neighbor was outside waving an AR-15 around threatening to kill him, wouldn't he have called the cops? Oh, well, guess what? She found that that doesn't work. So in this statement here, she's going to have to change it. It wasn't my next door neighbor that I was trying to shoot. Now all of a sudden it's my ex-wife. Because if it was my ex-wife, then she gets to fear because now she's my ex-wife. This is bullshit. All provable lies. If I threatened to kill that next door neighbor, why is it the day I moved out, him and his son who lives right next door to him both come over and shake my hand and say, we're going to miss you. You have been a great neighbor. Thanks for all you've done to help us and our entire neighborhood. That's a guy I threatened to shoot and kill? Huh. Wow. This world really is upside down and backwards. I mean, I'm telling you what, I'm going crazy. I am seriously losing it. And it's because these systems don't care. They refuse to look at what's plain right in front of their eyes. That was also submitted to the court, that now she's changing her story. Again, they have to look at the evidence and actually care to do their job. Titles and paychecks, apparently, that's all it's all about. Because when the case is undeniable, they still don't care. They don't, I mean, literally, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Because a fifth grader could figure this case out. But you have to actually pay attention and want to do your job. Then why are they in the seat? Why do we still have them committing these crimes? This is a crime. On the court's part, this is a crime. To absolutely blatantly deny evidence. This is sexism. Isn't sexism supposed to be dead in our country? Or is it only allowed to be used one way? And we're just going to call it dead in our country. Right, right.